they've all been put into the one category. You know what I mean? It's just like, ah, you know what I mean? Useless, not worth. You know what I mean? So I've worked on it, and I just need people to realise that we're not all. You know what I mean? You know, everybody goes stigmatises people. You know, and a lot of us went through hardship, breakdowns, and I'm just trying to get back on our feet. And I think, hey, this, you know, if it's one person jumps out, goes, yeah, you know, I met so many of these people, like, you know what I mean? Didn't know what you're facing from one day to the next, you know, and trying to be calm, because you had to stand up for your own, you know what I mean? You had to stand your corner, like, and go, you know, what's going on, like, you know, because there's always guys coming in trying to, you know, take the mickey, like, you know, so you know, a year and a month, that's that last, you know, especially on that side I was on, you know, and I got respect from the lads. They knew what I was like, you know what I mean, and I got respect, and I respect most of them. But the only trouble is the habits are different to mine, and you know, you have to lose kind of like, you know, the friendship when you move out, you know, which is sad, but
Train drivers or something like that. A bit old for that now, I think. Well, in this country it seems to be like that anyway. It's not exactly open to a lot of opportunity, I think, at this stage. I don't know. I don't see it anyway, no, personally.
There is a limit to how long you can stay, and I've gone past that limit already, which means extra extension. Well, like, they won't put you out here, but you know, it's kind of like hard to get in a place also. Limited access, interviews, but like, I've read the housing regulations and a lot of these resettlement, whatever, places, and they're very strict. Yeah, much more confined. They're probably more strict than here. Here isn't so strict in the sense. Well, there's definitely more restriction than here even. And this is emergency accommodation, and they're run very like I don't know if you just can't come and go as you want. You have to be in. And you can't stay out without permission. You can't go on your holiday maybe. I mean, yeah, you can't be out for more than 2 nights a month, for example. Not that bothers me, but look, there's a lot of other things as well that I found very restrictive. Yeah, and that's self-catering as well, if you don't mind. Yeah. So you're better off here for the time being. Mm. Apart from that, I've no other plans. Just take each day as it comes, really, you know. See how it goes from there. That's just, I was checking out, it's something to do with the post, you know, post office, but I haven't applied for that. I did check out the council as well for a job, but they said they don't hire really. It was the last time I went there, they said they do in March, and that was the year before last. And anyway, I wasn't in the country at that time, so I went back this year, and now they don't have that policy now. They said they advertise in the daily or the Sunday paper when they're looking for staff, you know. They don't look for much staff, seemingly, not these guys. Apart from that, there's not a lot of work really, you know. There's courses possibly, yeah, but they don't pay. You do a course, you don't get anything for it. The CE things, I don't know, I haven't checked them out, but may do. Someone tells me they still exist, but I don't think there's as many of them as there used to be. And yeah, and the other one on post, yeah, to check that out, you know, and see what happens. And I've no other ideas on it of employment wise, you know. So I don't think it's any better anywhere else. Certainly accommodation wise. And work wise it would be worse probably, chances are. binding it is. Yeah. Although, having said that, it'd be nice to live out of the city also, you know. But that's not going to happen, is it? Realistically, because of the there would be only renting privately. I think is the only accommodation available, you know. So I'll stay here until I get a place. Well, I'll have no choice either way. Then I'll be probably not here by summertime. I'd say. Chances are, you know, I'll have to take what's offered. And what they did offer, like I didn't like the sound of it, so I kind of said that I wasn't interested in it really. You know, the Dublin City Council's kind of resettlement places. They have three, and one of them, the location was okay, but then as I said, I seen the regulations or whatever, and didn't sound very, you know, it was all too one-sided. It wasn't for the residents at all. It was more for, you know, pretty strict. Well, so I decided not to bother with that one anyway. I know they all have that. I mean, that one was a bit extreme. I thought, you know, curfews and etc. You know, there's not a lot you can do when you're in the situation. Like you can't go left or right, or you can go forward and see what happens. But I don't expect a lot either. You know, the way things are in general, I think it's probably harder than it was 2 years ago or a year ago, and now it's this year, and this year leads on to next year, which is much the same as going to be this year on the work situation. So, you know, I don't see any easy way out of that one. You know. As for the accommodation, that'll probably be sorted all right, yeah. So that's okay. And just see what may happen in the meantime. I don't know. Hopefully something good.